everyone. It is a simple device. It is a UV visible spectrophotometer made by the Shimadzu, model number UV1800. Before starting of your experiment, first you start your instrument. And after starting your instrument, they are initialized first. So we require some time for the initialization of your instrument. So in initialization, first initialization is the checking of the ROM, then checking of the RAM, then filter initialization, lab motor initialization, wavelength motor initialization, wavelength lamp energy optimization, wavelength origin search, D2 lamp energy check and wavelength check. So it requires some time for the initialization of your instrument. Photometer also operated by the software. Different manufacturer having the different software for the handling of the instrument. So for UV Shimadzu's instrument, UV probe is there. UV probe is there. There are the number of mode for the handling of your instrument. First mode is your photometry. Second one is the spectrum. Second one is your spectrum, and third one is your kinetic. So photometric mode are generally used for the determination of absorbance of your known wavelength sample. Next, spectrum mode are generally used for the selection of your wavelength of the sample, and kinetic mode are generally used for the determination of the first order, second order kinetic of your sample. So number of modes are available for the determination of your parameters. So before starting of your instrument, first instrument are connected with your software by this knob connect. So after connection, they again initialize and testing of all the parameters. So again same parameter like your instrument, that is the LSI initialization, ROM initialization, RAM initialization, filter motor initialization, light motor initialization, scan motor initialization. If green signal are often, so it is passing of your instrument or instrument are in a working condition. If yellow signal are often, that is your instrument are testing of the parameters. And red, if instead of the green light, if red is there, so maybe these parameters are not working properly. So it is an indication of your instrument are working or not. So after initialization, beep sound are produced. So okay. So instrument are connected with your software. Now before starting of any experiment, first you set the method by using this method. So in the method, if we are going for the selection of the absorbance of unknown sample, so click on the absorption photometric mode. So in that photometric mode, first select the method. So in that method, generally on which wavelength you take the absorbance of particular formulation, they are set, that is the wavelength. Today we are taking the absorbance of the caffeine. So wavelength of caffeine is a 273 nanometer. So add this wavelength. Then next select the wavelength, that is one single wavelength is there, fixed wavelength. So 273 wavelength is there. So next and set the path where your absorbance are stored. So path are given as per your requirement, where you save your data and finish. So that is all about your parameters for the searching of the data after the completion of your experiment. Next, here in instrument, hardware part is there. So in instrument, two sample port are there. One is used for your reference and one is used for your sample. So in UV, always comparison of your sample with the reference ones. That's why it is given the two different compartment, and using the two different cuvette for the measurement of the absorbance of unknown. So cuvette is containing the four different edges. So two edges are the rough and two edges are the smooth. So generally these rough edges are generally used for the handling of your cuvette. So before starting of the measurement of the absorbance, we can wash the cuvette with the distilled water, then rinse with your solvent used for the preparation of your sample, then fill your cuvette with your solvent, those used for the preparation of your sample, and dry this cuvette by using the tissue paper, placing this cuvette inside your reference cell, then close the lid, then again second cuvette is used for the measurement of the absorbance of your sample. So wash it with the water, rinse with your solvent and fill with your solvent. So before starting of any experiment of the measurement of the absorbance, wash your cuvette, dry your cuvette with your solvent to avoid the unwanted noise produced by your solvent when preparation of your sample. So auto zero is compulsory before starting of the any experiment. So in sample cell as well as reference cell, we are putting the solvent used for the preparation of your sample. Now next, here 4 different signal are there, or 4 different knob are there. First one is a cell blank, then auto zero, then baseline, then go to wavelength and disconnect. So before starting of the experiment, we are connecting the software with your instrument. So in photometric mode, generally auto zero are used. In spectrum mode, baseline are there. For selection of the wavelength, so go to wavelength mode are used. So auto zero are generally used for the avoidance of the errors of your solvent during your absorbance measurement. So first auto zero is there. After auto zero, so here is your wavelength 273 and your absorbance are 0.000. So sensitivity of instrument is the absorbance up to your decimal point from the 3 digit. So generally used for the measurement of your absorbance. So we are done with your auto zero. After done with your auto zero, then place your sample. Place your sample inside your sample cuvette. Before placing your sample, first rinse your cuvette with your sample solution and then fill. Same process are followed during your whole experiment. Then put the cuvette into the sample cell. Put the cuvette into the sample cell and give here the ID, that is your sample ID and standard ID. So we are going for the sample. So sample ID, for example, it is a 2. So measure the absorbance by using the read of the unknown. So we can click here. So take the absorbance, that is your 3.902. That is the absorbance of your unknown sample solution. Here we are using the 1000 ppm solution of the sodium benzoate. So that's why it shows the maximum absorbance, that is a 3.902. When we are going for the number of dilution, so absorbance are decreases. Thank you.